Hey, what's up, y'all? Today, we have an opportunity to speak to the school that I went to, St.Charles Barber College. I'm so excited that we can do what we got to do. Highest. But when the enhancements came out and the hair units and all of that, it kind of put me down, which was great, because now I'm not the talk of the town. Don't go to Pastor Rue, he's too high. You know what I mean? That was like 2010, 2012. But when everybody started coming out of school doing enhancements, that kind of helped me out, because now I'm not the talk of the town no more. Because there's nothing like being the most hated barber. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought we supposed to be in this together. Barber love, you know. But when you on the top and they're aiming at you, that's not a good place to be. You know what I'm saying? When you want to bring unity, it's like, But when they start overpricing, I said, yes. Now I can just keep on and doing what I do. Get my 40 in, go ride my bicycle. I might do a facial, you know what I mean? But those are the things that you do. So that's great. So luxury, that's good. In 2010, I coined the phrase, you can't spell grooming without the roo, R-O-O. But when everybody started taking the grooming and using grooming, I had to take that out because I didn't want people to think that I was trying to be like other people who are on other platforms. Now that's still my tagline for whenever I do a release of the DVD, but I never released it because I started doing ministry, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to use that tagline of grooming because you see everything put grooming in there. Everybody had different times of going to different, you know, so copyright infringement and trademarking and all that. So you got to think about that too as you're doing business too. You don't want nobody to think you're trying to steal their lane, you know? That's good. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got another one for you. Like, with your pricing, do you change your pricing? Do you up it every year, calendar year?
No, I just rose my prices this year, only about 15%, which is only $2. Right. Like I said, $2. See what? So my thing is this: I'm affordable, but I'm efficient. This is key. Affordable and efficient will beat out high pricing your clients any day. Because what you're doing, you're getting people to come and return. The thing is you got to think about your future. You know what I mean? So I never rose my prices high. I rose my prices 2013, then 7 years later. So like I said, when the enhancements came, everybody's prices is higher than mine. So now people complaining about a jacked up cut and they paid a lot of money.
Yeah, you were consistent and kept the price the same.
Right. Now when the pandemic came, I rose it up 15% so I could buy my PPE. You see what I'm saying? So it wasn't like I was just going to raise my prices just because I'm trying to make more money. I rose them because I had to get the stuff that I needed to protect the people and to do our mitigation in the shop. So my thing was never to get rich per se off of the people. It was just to get the people a service at an affordable price. So my haircut and face is $25. 14 and up is $18. 13 and under is $15. A lining is $10. But I'm the fastest barber too, though. You see what I'm saying? So the more haircuts you do, the more money you get. You see what I'm saying? So that's my philosophy. I'm not just going to work for 12 hours. I don't even know the last time I worked. It might be at the steel mill, work 12 hours. You see what I'm saying? I don't work that long no more because now I'm working smarter, not harder. And I'm getting my 40 people in and I'm going home. I learned in those 7 years of not taking off that I missed time with my family, missed time going to a basketball game, never played basketball with my little cousin who went to college, never shot hoops with him because I'm at the shop all the time. So the cost of relationship, you know what I'm saying? The cost of building a business from nothing. It's like the blood, sweat, and tears, and she was there the whole time, you know? And now she's checking them in. I got a commercial and it shows how we doing our stuff with the mitigation, and you come in, get your face checked, all that type of stuff. So we want to try to keep everybody safe as much as possible, you know. So those are some great questions, man. I didn't want to overprice myself out of business, you know.
I'm gonna keep going.
I love it, man. I love it. We get it in, man. You feel me?
My question is, have you worked in other shops? So you came to school and then
yes.
You went straight to your own business?
Yes.
Okay.
Only shop I worked in was Desi's as like an intern. And that was like for a day or two. Yeah. And that was cool because we was about to leave. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. We was about to get out of school. So my first cut was a St. Louis Rams player. Oh my God. St. Louis, my first cut, he loved it.
Hey, that's what's up.
Dude, you don't know how geeked I was. You feel me? I said, Desi? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my God, this man is on TV. But Desi kept me calm. Here come Desi. Slug, you got it. Don't worry about it, Slug, you got it. I'm like, oh, Desi, man, I don't know what. Slug, you got it, Slug. That man sat down. I'm like, how you doing today, sir? Oh man, practice was tough. I'm like, oh my God. We got a game, you know, we got a big game on Sunday. I'm like, they gonna have this man, his line had gotta be crispy, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, I was ready for it, you feel me? So I was excited because everything that I did at the beginning of school, I did it even on that cut. I made sure I was ready, I was professional. He tipped me. I'm like, what? You know, because in the school you get your $2 tips, you know what I'm talking about? I'm like, oh. But it was just encouraging. So Desi was my first shop that I did for like an intern for one day. Rams play. I think I probably cut 3 heads. But it was the best heads I ever cut. Because it gave me that experience of a shop, TV loud, people coming in. It's a whole different ball game. He said, y'all got to see what this is like. It was like a new world. It wasn't school no more. Because I think I had one of your jackets on or something. I'm like, oh my God, this is real. But the guys gave me a chance though, you know. So I went straight to my own little thing. Now, wherever I was going to go, I was going to be professional. Desi taught us to be professional. Desi taught us to be good. Desi taught us to be on time. Desi taught us to be, you feel me? So everything Desi taught me, I'm doing it now. You see what I'm saying? Everything he taught me. Everything in the book taught me. Boom, boom. I wanted to be excellent. When I came to school, I put my station in front of Desi's office. That's how dedicated I was. I wanted to show my instructor that I'm the toughest. I'm just keeping it real. I'm a competitor. I'm coming, boom, 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 boom. I'm going extra above and beyond. On lunch, who out there passing out cards? Darren. I'm telling you, I ate every place in St. Charles. I ain't lying. The Italian spots, I'm there. KFC, I'm there. Lee's Chicken, you got big burly guys. Where's Darren at? He like, Darren, I met him at Lee's Chicken. I'm telling you, my tips was big as this bar side. It was like, because I was on it. I took that to my real business. Putting up my flyers, putting up everything, letting people know, you come here. I made a commercial. New begins with Rue for that fresh anointed dew. Home of the celebrity client appointments for that in and out service. You feel me? It went like this. 10 years later, man, it changed my life. Yes, sir. Oh, I thought you had another one. I'm like, come on.
No, I got way more.
Let's go, baby.
This one's about like the timing of the timeline of your barbering career. Was there a point, like, because you're talking about being able to stick through the hard times and
Yes.
being the only one in the shop? Was
Yes.
there a certain amount of time that it took you that you felt like, okay, I'm here now? Like, was it a year?
I would say 2 years.
2 years.
I would say 2 years. That's 2 years I gained that relationship with my clients so they could know that I was real. Then I told them, hey, y'all, we about to go to appointments only. I'm not about to just have you out here just aimlessly looking for a barber. I'm your man. Let's go. 2 years, boom, and it went from there. And the 2 years, I say that because you want to see people who going to be consistent. You see what I'm saying? It's going to be people who going to act like they're consistent, but they'll fall off. Like I always tell people like, hey, bro, you ain't got to come every week. I tell them people that. You got to be very confident with yourself to tell people that. I'd rather tell you don't have to come every week and I know you can't afford it. I give you a cut now, you come back next time you get a lining. I'm helping you save money. So what I do, I build that, oh, he want me to save money? I'm really going to come to him really at the same time. I'm going to have you coming back every time. You feel me?
Right, yeah.
So I'm going to let you know, like, dude, you don't need a haircut this week. Just see the lining. Oh, man, now ball fade, a lining, look like a shadow fade now. So now they good the whole month, but they coming back. So I'm getting a haircut, I'm getting a lining, I'm getting a haircut, I'm getting a lining. I'm getting a haircut, I'm getting a lining. You see that? They come every week, they can't afford it. Haircut and lining, they can afford that. And you giving them the game, and they can stretch it out. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I was doing. And it worked. Word of mouth. And I was on. Consistent. That's the key. Consistency, man. Relationship. They can count on me. Like the dude now. He don't even gotta call me. He show up at Fridays at 2 o'clock. He come in at 1:40. He waiting to somebody now, because I got a thing. If you ain't here in 2 minutes, you gone. The next person. So then I can get them. Then I can get back you. Because before the pandemic, I was doing 20-minute slots. You see what I'm saying? Dude, too quick. Every type of haircut, even shears. I learned the game. Compartmentalization. Oh, you want to still keep a little bit? Oh, okay. All right. You just want a little taper? Okay. As they talking to me, I'm getting my blades ready. Oh, okay. Same thing. Ball fade, 7 minutes. With some brand new stuff, might be 5. Because we got to think about that. I got this phrase too. You know you're anointed when you can work a broke thing. Half the times my clippers was broke. Wasn't no money to get clippers. So I had to figure out what this clipper could do that the other one couldn't do. So you get creative, man. For sure. You like, man, I got to get them up out of here. I got to make this money. Baby need a new pair of shoes. You know how they say. I got to be consistent. So yeah, those are the things I did, man. I just made sure that I was busy, building the clientele, showing that I'm about that action, and being available. Yes.
Before coming to school, back to school, when it was time for you to actually go to barber school, I think
No, you good.
a lot of the students in here,